Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you how to fix your Apple ID is not eligible to use this application at this time. If you're using any iPhone or any iPad, you're facing the issue that whenever you try to install any app, you might see the error that your Apple ID is not eligible to use this application. So let's see some possible fixes for this. So the very first thing, you just have to simply open your settings app and here just tap on your Apple ID and here just tap on sign in and security and just wait for the loading. You just have to make sure that in your primary setup you have a phone number or you have an email address, not a phone number. If you might see that you have any phone number here, just try to add an email address or you can try to create a new Apple ID based on your email address because if your Apple ID has your phone number as a primary mail address, primary login, so you will not able to install any app. So just try to tap on add email or phone number option here. Just tap on existing email address. And here you have to try to enter a mail address. Once you have added a mail address to your Apple ID, just try to remove your phone number from here by swiping. And once you have done, your issue will be fixed. Or if it's still not fixed your issue, so you can try to update your software, go to your settings app here, go to general, go to software update, and just try to update your software, then go back, go to date and time and enable this toggle set with date and time automatically. Again go back and go to language and region, select region, and you just have to try to select your own region from here. And once you have selected, just go back and go to VPN device management. You have to make sure that you're not connected to any kind of VPN. Then go back and go to screen time section. Go to content and privacy restrictions and disable all the restrictions from here. Once you have done, you will not get the issue again. Or if you're still facing the same issues, you can try to sign out from your Apple ID and then re-sign in. Just tap on your Apple ID here. Just tap on the sign out option. Then tap on sign out, but don't erase. Tap on continue, then continue again. Here enter your Apple ID password. And after that, your Apple ID will be signed out. Once you have signed out, you have to re-sign in. And after re-signing in, your issue will be fixed. You will not get the issue again. Thank you very much for watching the video. Until next video, bye bye.